Some things are not so obvious, meaning they can easily or subtly creep into our lives without us knowing, and pride is one of those things. You see, one of the reasons why pride is dangerous is because it's opposed to dependence and reliance on God, and that's not just how we were created. God has created us in such a way that without Him we can do nothing, and without Him we are nothing. So, in fact, pride is another form of deception because it deceives us into thinking that we can be self sufficient, that we can go on without God. Revelations 3:17 reads, "Because you say, 'I am rich, have become wealthy, and have need of nothing, and do not know that you are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked.'" This was in one of the letters that the Lord instructed to be sent to the church in Laodicea. I hope I pronounced that correctly. From this verse, we can tell that they were rich. Laodicea was a rich and prosperous city in Asia Minor, which now is modern-day Turkey. Basically, they were so wealthy that when an earthquake destroyed their city in AD 60, the people refused Roman aid and rebuilt it with their own money. So this self-sufficiency likely influenced the spiritual pride of the church, making them feel they had no need for God, not realizing that in reality, in God's eyes, they were poor and blind. Blind to their pride, blind to their need for God, even forgetting that it is God who gives the ability to make wealth. This is what pride does. It causes us to become blind and oblivious to our desperate need for and dependence on God. And you might say, this doesn't apply to me. I'm not prideful. Maybe, but are you saying this because you have not yet so much wealth? In fact, this is not just about wealth alone. Even right now where you're at, it's easy to think we are free from pride until a situation arises where we have to submit, let go of our ego, or accept correction. So we shouldn't just assume that we are humble simply because we haven't yet been placed in situations that exposes hidden pride. We must be tested, and the cure for pride is humility.